guys, it's Becky. So today I want to review and break down for you proper jumping technique. I'm talking about plyo work, which is plyometrics, any jump vertical training. So I've seen some techniques lately that are just off, and I want to break it down. It may sound like such a simple thing, like wow, jumping, everybody knows how to jump, but there is a proper technique to doing it correctly so that you don't get hurt, and that's the point here. We need good technique. So tip number one is always have a mirror around. Even if it's a cheap $3 mirror from Walmart, but it's something where you can look at yourself and see what you're doing and compare it to your instructor or to your DVD, to Shanti, whoever you're watching at the moment. It's important that you pay attention to form. So when anyone does a vertical jump properly, including me, I have pretty good vertical height for my short stature. I'm only 5'1". It all comes from the power of a squat. Shanti says it, you have to go down to go up, because why? It's like a spring. Your legs and your butt are large muscles that are gonna propel you upward. So we're gonna sit down in a proper squat, okay? Feet are hip width apart. You're gonna sit back, your arms, and you're ready. This is your ready position. Your head's up, your shoulders are back, your hips are back, your butt, and you're sitting back on those legs. That force in your thighs right now is what's gonna propel you upward. So here we go. And right back down into that squat. And right back down, okay? So make sure that your squat is proper in order to get that jump. You want to maximize that leap, you got to perfect your squat. Don't start, if you're leaning back or standing upright, you could probably jump, but you're not maximizing that jump, okay? So make sure you're bending and you're sitting back to bring in that force. The second thing is the feet. The feet play a huge role, and maybe because I did dance ballet younger, I realized how important the feet are and how they work. But there is a motion. Your feet go, you're lifting your heel first onto the ball of your toe, and then up and right back down. You don't need to point your toes, by the way. It's like a calf raise. Up and back down. Up and back down. You see how you don't hear my jump. Even, you don't hear it. Now, I've seen this. That feels horrible. If it doesn't feel good, you're probably doing it wrong. That force, landing flat-footed, is horrible. I feel that energy just coming up through my body. It's not correct. So I want you to sit in front of a mirror, maybe even hold on to something and practice a calf raise. Okay, because that's the motion. As soon as you get off the ground, those toes, toe, ball, heel. Okay? Light as a feather, like a cat. That's what Tony Horton says. Okay, guys? So make sure, one, your squat is in place, and two, that you are focusing on your feet motion and that you're going up and you're coming right back down and not landing flat-footed and, like straight up. When you land, you go right back into that deep squat. Okay, guys, so that was my tip for today. Oh, and make sure you breathe. That's an important one. If you have any other questions or you want me to break down a certain move for you, feel free to message me. Shoot me an email, coachbeckyb@gmail.com. I'll talk to you tomorrow.